Hey everybody, welcome in. Hello kitties, welcome to this jam. 3 cards. This is a very unusual message. I don't think I have ever quite given a reading like this. I'm speaking to a couple. Whatever that means for you. When I say couple, what do you think of? Who comes to mind? Okay, so I'm speaking to a couple. This could be a marriage, right? Contractual marriage within the heart. This could be just a union. This could be 2 people that aren't married, but they live together, right? You are unified. So a couple. I'm speaking to a couple here. And you guys are a powerhouse. There's divine male and divine female energy coming in, right? So we call it divine feminine, divine masculine. Look at this shit. We've got King of Wands sitting there with his lion and his crow. And then we have the female. So I saw this right away when I was shuffling during the reel. And this to me is like entrepreneur. This is like behind every strong man, there's a brilliant woman kind of thing, right? There's something here about you guys are joining forces. There's union. There's a seeing of the other person. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to honor soulmate or twin flame kind of energy. And that's why I'm saying I don't ever get this kind of a reading. It doesn't usually come through, but it's cool. So there's romance in the air. There's some kind of union here. 2 of Cups is connected to my water people. So I could be talking to the zodiacs of Pisces, Cancer, and a Scorpio. Now, whether that's your rising sign, it's your moon, or it's just legit your zodiac, take it if it works. I'm also dealing with my fire people, Aries, Leo, Sag, and I'm also possibly dealing with my earth people, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. So there's something here about there's a balance. There's a new partnership in the work. So even if you've been with somebody for a very long time, again, whatever that means, right? Some people, they're like, shit, it's been 6 months. That's quite an accomplishment in themselves. Some people have been together for 25, 35 years. So there's something here about regardless of how much time you've been together, your relationship is taking on a new feel, a new look. You guys, there's something about you are definitely joining forces. So I heard entrepreneur. I'm sitting on this carpet and it's like folded over. There's something here about entrepreneur. So this could be a man and a wife, a husband and wife, a man, female, whatever. Again, whatever. Man, female, female, whatever. However it works. You guys are coming together and you could be building a business for yourself. So that's kind of what I'm saying when I say entrepreneur. It's like you're not out in the workforce, although you could be, but maybe because of your knowledge, because of the knowledge, the experience, the refinement, you're doubling down, you're tag teaming something. And it's a result because of your divine love for each other and your unique depth of your relationship, your unique capacity to see and love and adore the other person. And again, it's just this reading is just suggesting a newness. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean a new partner, although it could be. Somebody here could be, as I said, it doesn't matter how long you're with somebody. If it's a new 2 weeks, 2 months, 6 months, 2 years, there's something here new coming into play, and it's creating a new balance. Again, this is about respect. This is about respecting yourself and respecting your partner. And when you guys are in alignment, and you're on that same frequency, sky's the limit. You guys are unstoppable. This is an amazing feel-good message. There is something new coming into play. There is something new. So let's tie in now the zodiacs with the elements as far as how they're connected to tarot. Pentacles touch what? Pentacles touch your finances, how you make your money, how you spend your money. It's connected to banking. It's connected to anything, all things currency. Pentacles are also connected to your health and well-being. Pentacles are also connected to literally your home. So now let's apply that to the message. Because of the relationship that you're in with this person, whoever your partner is, and again, whatever depth or level that relationship is in, you guys are coming together and you're kind of like taking the world by the balls kind of thing. It's like, if it's money, maybe one partner is helping the other partner level up. Maybe one person is financially funding a project for the other person so they can hit the ground running. Perfect example. I'm launching my website here in the next week or 2. Husband is helping fund that, through his own business, his own projects. So he's going to help set up the accounts. He's helped paying for, the online subscription where you buy the domain. I'm just being transparent. That's something that I can see for myself happening. And that's because, again, he wants me to succeed, and my success is his success. His success is my success. And it's kind of like that's what these 2 people are getting at. Your success is that person's success. And when they grow and evolve, they carry you with them. You're elevating and lifting together. I think it needed to be said that way as well. Let's go up to the fire signs now, because fire is what? Fire is transformative. So you guys are in transition. You're transforming. And again, it could be connected to money, it could be connected to work, and it could be connected to your house. Maybe one person's like, all right, we've made enough, we're feeling good about how much we have saved, so now it's time to downgrade, sell the house, and let's move. So there's something here too, again, connected to home with this couple. You guys are a front. You are a united front. So together you are moving forward. And it's generating a lot of fresh and new emotion, perhaps emotions that you haven't really had access to or you haven't tapped into. Because again, for anybody who's been together for a substantial amount of time, your relationship evolves and grows, as do you and your partner. You're not the same person you were 5 or 10 years ago or even 2 years ago, right? You change and evolve. But this reading is saying, because of your divine twin flame, soulmate kind of energy, you guys are kind of, and you're starting another cycle of this like newfound love for each other. And that is beautiful. Like, I'm so excited for this reading, for whoever this is for. Like, I can't stop smiling. This is a great reading. Tying it up to the wands. Focus, Michelle, focus. Jesus, I've got a water pump going in the background. It's screwing me up here. Thank you. Wands, wands, wands. Hopefully this is landing for you guys as I'm sitting here trying to find my friggin' wands. Wands, wands, here we go. So wands is the suit of becoming. This is also about moving forward. So you guys are taking action. So again, like I said, just using myself as a transparent sounding board. We are moving forward with my tarot business. The website will be launched. Husband is helping promote that. He is helping speed that up. He is helping to contribute. So wands is about transformation. It's also about intuition, as far as when you're feeling something, you're tapped into it. That's also water as well. Water is very intuitive. Wands is intuitive in a different way. The fire element is it's more like intuitive in here in your gut versus in here in your stomach, like in your heart and in your like third eye, right? Because I'm Cancer rising, but I'm an Aries, so I feel like I definitely have ground to stand on when I say that. Like, fire is very intuitive when you feel it in your stomach and you're like, oh, like, and you react and you're like, you're action oriented, versus water is intuitive. It's like you feel it in your heart and you feel it up in here, and then you kind of like feel into it, versus it's like a flowy kind of thing versus an action. I'm hoping that I'm making sense when I talk about both of those being intuitive signs, but how they're very different in their own way. My battery's going to die, so I'm going to have to wrap this up. So anyway, getting down to the king, I'm talking to, again, a gentleman, probably older. I would say well beyond 25, 20, maybe 30s and even later. This is about a leadership role, being a leader. This is about somebody fueled by inspiration. So again, you guys are a power couple. You guys are a powerhouse, and whatever this is connected to, it doesn't matter. I'll let you guys figure that out. Whether this is connected to doing a project in your home, maybe you're renovating, right? Maybe you are adding an addition onto your home. Again, as I said before, maybe you're traveling, maybe you sold your house and you're downsizing, or you're upgrading, whatever. If this is connected to banking and finances, maybe you are, as we said, an entrepreneur and you are expanding your business somehow and things are finally launching and you guys as a front are taking off. He grows, you grow. She grows, he grows. It's like you guys are feeding each other and you're leveling up together. The King of Wands, again, this is about promising long-term success on your endeavors. Again, bringing your ideas into reality. So when you think it, you feel it, feeling it becomes real. Bottom of the deck just said, pick me up, and here it is. New beginning. This is an intuitive hit. You guys are feeding off of each other. If this is a career, you guys are going to be leveling up. If this is your health, we haven't talked about that with Pentacles yet. You are feeling stronger. You're eating better. You're having better energy. You could be sleeping well. Maybe you're more inclined or feeling more motivated to go and do things together physically as a couple. Maybe you go to the gym together. Maybe you're getting back to going to the gym together. Maybe you like to hike. Maybe you're physically hiking. Maybe you're walking on the beach. Whatever the fuck it is. You guys are doing it together as a united front. That is the reading. Leave you guys on that note. I'm going to go charge my phone. Happy fucking Friday. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.